Hello and welcome to my channel. So Callum is back.
I'm back.
I'm here to torture him once again and myself because as you can see from the title, we are trying weird food combinations.
I think that's really an understatement. If you could see slightly panned down, like right here, would make you sick.
These are food combinations that I've seen on TikTok, and they're also kind of like food combinations that people like to eat, but also food combinations that pregnant people like to eat. So that's interesting.
I'm very scared.
Same. And also because, I mean, Callum hates most of this stuff, as per usual. So
It's your boy, the picky eater.
we may as well just dive in. And the first one that we're going to do is tomatoes with dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate and I love tomatoes, so I don't know if I like them together.
I don't think anyone's supposed to like them together.
So I've basically like cut them up like this. Would you like to pick a tomato and put some chocolate on top?
Yes, I'll take the smallest tomato.
Okay.
Half of what I hate so much is the texture.
Really?
I think they're rank.
Interesting.
I think they're rank. Honestly, I hate tomatoes so much. I've actually gotten better with vegetables. And someone gonna say tomatoes are fruit. I'm not in the mood. It's a veg. Is it a veg?
Look at that. It's a fruit.
Really?
Yeah. How beautiful is that?
Oh yeah. Also, I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate either, so...
Ready?
Do you want to cheers it?
Cheers.
Gentle cheers. Wow, bon appetit.
I mean, it just tastes like dark chocolate with tomato. I don't like it.
Oh, that was weird. The whole thing tasted like tomato to me until I swallowed it and then I had like a chocolatey glaze. I mean, the good thing is I can absolutely say I'll never eat that again.
I mean, to be fair, I saw that you can have a very popular recipe is chocolate tomato soup. If I had to rate it out of 10, I wouldn't eat it again. It didn't really like blend well together as a food combination. It was just kind of like tomato and dark chocolate. So I'd probably give it like a 4.
Yeah, mine would probably be even lower than that. It was a horrible texture mix. Not for me.
Fair
2.
enough.
2
Okay.
out of 10.
Next one. This one is obviously the very popular combination of Oreos with orange juice.
Yeah. I often see, you know, Instagram models and...
Right? That's always part of their diet. They
Yeah.
always say like, I have to make sure I get my Oreos and orange juice in my
Yeah,
body.
loads of influencers. YouTubers love this life hack.
So do you like it?
Oh yeah. All the time I did my Oreos into orange juice. I've actually started calling it Oreo orange juice.
Oreo orange juice.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Mitch said pour enough for us to dip, and I didn't want to waste loads of orange, so we're just gonna have to go hands
true.
in.
Unless the combination's good and we drink the orange juice.
You hearing this, woman? Unless the Oreo and orange juice is good. So yummy. Little action shot.
Wow. It smells just like a chocolate orange.
It really smells like Terry's chocolate orange, actually. I'm here saying like, imagine mixing this. Chocolate orange exists.
Cheers.
Oh, yours is really soggy. Actually, it kind of tastes like chocolate orange.
It tastes like chocolate orange.
Unsurprisingly, I guess.
I like it.
You know what? It's actually not that bad.
I would actually eat this.
Yeah.
I'd give it 10 out of 10.
It may be the only thing on this entire list that isn't going to be revolting. It's alright.
He went for the double dip! So you must like it.
It's not bad. I mean, I would rather just buy Terry's chocolate orange. The biscuit's a nice texture.
What would you rate it?
Probably a 10. This food combination is brie and chocolate or chocolate spread. So we've opted for Nutella. A combination that doesn't seem that crazy and apparently is very popular as a toasty. We have little chunks of brie.
Yeah.
You probably, spoiler alert, probably saw them earlier.
Yeah.
Little brie chunks here. I guess we're just gonna rub some Nutella on
Yeah.
them. I would like to make a prediction. We're not gonna taste the cheese at all. I think it's just gonna taste like Nutella potentially.
think?
But it's quite a strong cheese.
Yeah, I mean, I love brie because it's so creamy,
Creamy brie
you know?
with creamy chocolate.
Yeah, okay.
Lather it up.
I don't want to put on too much that it's just Nutella tasting.
Okay.
So maybe like half, that's quite good, right?
Well, then there goes my plan.
Oh, you wanted me to just spread it with Nutella?
I've been
Wow.
foiled. Wow.
Wonderful.
Wow, so cool.
Okay.
Little cheers. Pop.
Cheers. Really? I really like it.
That was horrific for me. I did not like that at all. I mean, I'm not a huge. I don't eat a lot of brie.
You don't.
Mitch does eat a lot of brie. Wow. Yeah, not for me. Mitch looks very excited to be going for more.
That was good.
It was very powerful taste. Your ratings? I'll go first.
Okay.
4. It was better than the tomato.
Yeah.
But it still wasn't good for me. Not at all. So over to you. You take it away now.
It wasn't the worst thing. I really liked it. Obviously, I went back for a second one. But I didn't like it as much as the Oreo one.
Yeah, no, I agree. The Oreo one was good. I don't think there'll be anything that beats the Oreo one. I
think there will be. I have a surprise at the end.
I feel like they just get weirder. I don't know what the surprise is.
This food combination is Doritos with milk. I've also seen that people have done it with like hot flaming Cheetos, but obviously Cal doesn't like spicy food, so already that wouldn't have been that great. We're trying it with Doritos instead.
So you got a little bowl of Doritos. They're kind of crushed up.
I don't know how much milk to put in.
Like a cereal. I already feel sick.
Same.
To be fair, it kind of just looks like Frosties. I'm scared the milk's going to come out. But you can see
it doesn't look good.
Look, there's the milk.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that. Look at the color of the milk. No. No.
Doritos! In my head, they look so much like Frosties that I might be able to get through this.
Really? I don't like the color that the milk is becoming. Well, so I want to eat it quick.
All the orange glaze is coming off. Cheesy Doritos and milk. Ready?
You ready?
Cheers.
Oh my god, I feel sick.
Not for you?
You can't say you like this.
It's not that bad.
You can eat them.
Hold on. I didn't say I wanted the rest. I didn't hate it.
Oh my god. I don't know. You know what it is? I didn't like the milk. Maybe I should have tried it with soy milk because that's my go-to milk.
True.
But everyone was doing it with like normal milk.
I didn't hate it. I wouldn't go out of my way to do it. But you know, if I was ever having a bowl of cereal and some Doritos fell in, I wouldn't kick them out.
Well, I would give it a 0.
That's
Seriously.
your least favourite?
Yeah, I can't.
I'm blown away. I'd give that a 7. I didn't think it was that bad.
Right, moving on. This food combination is the one that I actually saw first and decided we should do this video. And honestly, the smell is horrible. I'm not looking forward to it. It is vanilla ice cream with tuna.
Oh,
I'm really going half and half here.
Stop it. Stop it. Why are you being so brave?
Because, you know, this is a once in a lifetime. I'm never going to eat this again unless it's good.
Cheers.
Oh no. It's not bad.
It's kind of nice.
Oh no.
What? It's not bad. The fishy kick's a little weird.
But it's good.
It's a little bit of a funky kick, but it's not bad.
I actually like it.
I refuse to ever make you tuna on ice cream.
I actually think I would give it an 8.
Wow. To be fair, if my 5s have been, it's kind of what I expected, and 7s have been, it's kind of alright. This would be an 8 or a 9,
right?
I think. This would be an 8 or a 9. It's not bad. I don't know what to say. I'm blown away that was actually alright.
I've been panicking because of this combination all day. I've been like dreading this, and it's actually good.
It does give a weird texture to it, because you know you're putting ice cream in your mouth.
Yeah.
It is weird feeling tuna flakes.
It was actually good.
I don't hate it. This food combination features 2 household staples. It's the ever popular red apple.
Yum.
And fan favourite, tomato ketchup. I love an apple as well.
I know.
I'm not too keen on fruit and veg.
Okay, so I've put some on the skin and some on the back.
Well, I guess I've got to do the same then. Thanks so much, Mitch.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Bonk. Hold up. I think that was quite nice. I think for the first time, they actually complemented each other somehow. It was kind of like vinegary apple.
Right, yes. So it's kind of like, you know when you have apples in a salad and you put like balsamic on it? Kind of the same vibe.
Not bad.
Yeah, I'd give it like a 6.
6, 7,
Yeah.
7, that region. I would say it's not my least favorite thing. In fact, it was actually like somewhat edible. I wouldn't recommend putting tomato on it,
But it was okay.
but it was alright.
This next food combination is actually green apples, so that's why we have these here, and salsa. I think this could be quite nice because I like mangoes in a salsa, and it's kind of that vibe, but I made sure to buy mild salsa, and when tasting it, it kind of had a kick which I think you will find spicy.
Yeah.
So I think you won't like it.
I'm a little wimp when it comes to spice.
Yeah, like I love spicy food, but Cal doesn't, so I've actually put it in this cute little container.
Cute little dish. Green apple. I'm gonna dip it in for sure.
I mean, you don't really like salsa anyway, do you?
It's not something I go out my way to have. I'm more of a plain Doritos man.
Cheers. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, I like that.
It's actually quite nice.
Right?
Oh, here comes the kick. It's not bad. Surprising for me too, because I really don't like salsa.
And I mean, apples are healthier than tortilla chips, right?
I would hope so.
You know what I just thought? Maybe the sweetness or like the sourness of the apple is kind of like helping the spice that you're feeling from the salsa. So it's kind of like balanced it out.
My tongue's a little hot.
I liked that. I'd give that, honestly, a 10.
Whoa.
I really like that. Maybe I should eat apples with salsa instead of tortilla chips.
Maybe. I would put that in my safety region of 7.
Okay.
It wasn't so bad, but
Wouldn't have it again? Or?
I wouldn't go out my way to have it. No, absolutely not. Mitch is on like a 4th apple piece at this point.
It's good.
Mitch really likes it. Wow, you know it's serious when she only got salsa on half the apple, so she bit half off so she could re-salsa the other half. It's love.
It's good.
It must be love.
And last but not least, I want to surprise you with a little food combination of my own.
Okay.
And this is something that my mum and I absolutely love, and my dad always thinks we're crazy for liking it.
Oh, good.
But it kind of derives from like, people like to have peanuts with Coke, or they put like, you know, salted peanuts
With Coca-Cola.
in Coke. So this is kind of the same vibe. It is Coke and pretzels.
Wow.
It's so good.
I have heard about this
Oh, it's so good.
from Mitch quite a few times. We've honestly just never had the pair in
Yeah.
the house, I don't think.
Today was the perfect excuse. It's so good. The best part is it's like the mix of salty with sweet.
Yeah.
My favorite thing to do is you can either take a pretzel, dip it in Coke until it gets like a little bit like mushy, and then put it in your mouth and eat it, or take a bite and then take a sip of Coke. So you have to try both ways, please.
Okay. Now, if you had to guess, viewers watching at home, who doesn't like pretzels, who would
How
you
can
guess?
you not like a pretzel? The perfect snack.
I don't know if I agree with that.
So we'll do
Let's
the
just
dip first.
I'll dip and leave for a while.
Yeah.
Why is it making the Coke so angry?
Because of the salt.
The Coke's getting pissed off.
Keep an open mind, Callum.
My mind's open.
You also didn't think you'd like tuna with ice cream.
I've just had
Yeah.
tuna fish with ice cream. This is nothing. Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm. No?
I don't really like it. It's not horrible. Wow, you're really going. Oh yeah, I had to try the other way as well, of course. It's not that bad. Oh. I think I prefer it the second way.
Yeah? Do you see the vibe? Like salty with like the sweet.
Yeah, it's quite nice. I liked it the other way. It was like having a bit in my mouth and having a drink. That was quite nice.
So it's kind of like the same vibe as like sweet and salty popcorn, or like, oh, chocolate pretzels is another good example, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely not bad. Wow, you're like in your element now, huh? It's a nice reward after what we've just eaten.
The sad thing is, at the store, I was actually hoping to find the pretzel sticks that were a bit thicker, where the salt is also a bit bigger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, those are my favorite ones because they're a bit more salty. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good combo. You need to try it.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely one that I'd actually recommend to someone. Like, it was pretty regular. Tasted alright. Not bad. I'd give it an 8.
Of course, I'd give it 100.
100 out of 10.
Overall, it wasn't too bad.
No.
I think I'm definitely most surprised about the tuna with ice cream.
Yep.
But I say this now, like, oh yeah, it was nice, it was okay to eat. I don't know what the repercussions are later. Like, am I gonna have a really bad stomach ache? I don't really know.
True, the things we do for the content for you.
What would you say your favorite thing was?
Probably orange and Oreos.
Yeah,
Orange and Oreos was good.
I agree. That one is my favorite, other than like Coke and pretzels, obviously.
You already knew that one.
Yes. And then my second favorite would be green apple with salsa.
Ooh, okay.
What about you?
Yeah, second fave? Honestly, maybe the pretzels, actually. Pretzel and Coke was like pretty good, actually. The more it's like sat in my mouth, the more it's actually okay.
Right? It's the flavor. I don't know, like the salt mixes so well with the Coke. It's so nice. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment letting me know if you've ever tried any of these particular food combinations. Also let me know if you have any of your own, because I'd be really excited to try them. I think I'd love to do this video like a part 2 or maybe even part 3.
Ooh.
Who knows?
Count yourself.
But until next time, I will see you when I see you.